This is what you'll need.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my dysfunctional channel. Today we are going to be making one of my favorite dishes. It's called Bibimbap, and I'm going to be adding my favorite meat, pork belly. And I'm just gonna tie up my hair so it doesn't interfere with my cooking. I'm gonna wash my hands and we will rinse our rice. I have my measuring cup and I'm just gonna measure out half a cup of rice, but I want to use purple rice as well, like purple and brown, and I'm going to use 1/4 each. We're going to cook the rice first since that's what takes longest. I have my purple and brown rice in here. I'm going to go ahead and give this a good wash. Make sure to rinse it out at least 3 times or until the water is clear. Now keep in mind, if you are using purple rice, it's not going to be totally clear, but we'll clean it as best as possible. I'm going to fill up my measuring cup with 1 cup of water because the recipe calls for a 2-to-1 ratio of water to rice. Make sure you get all the rice on the edge. Kind of swish it around until it all goes to the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead, pop this in the rice cooker, and we'll set it on cook. And this is how your rice cooker should look when you have the rice inside. I have my carrot and I'm just gonna start shaving it. Watch your fingers. We're going to cut this into half, I guess, and cut the edges off. Give it a slice down the middle. Slice down the middle. And then we're gonna cut them into small little strips. And your carrots should look something like that. Doesn't need to be perfect. And we're just gonna put this on our plate over here. So I got this extra firm tofu and I just prefer the texture of this a little bit better, but you can use whatever kind of tofu you want. I'm only going to use half because I don't feel like eating that much tofu today. So I usually like to do a 3x3 rule. So I'll just cut the tofu into thirds first. Lay them on top of each other. And then we're just gonna cut, and then do this in thirds. So my cubes look like this, and I'm just gonna transfer this onto the plate that we have. So I also felt like eating pork belly today, so this is what I got from H Mart. It's the fresh pork belly manager special, and I'm probably not gonna eat that much, so I'm gonna use some for tomorrow, but again, this is optional. I'm gonna use maybe like 4 to 5 pieces, and we are just going to cut these into small little strips about 1/2 inch wide. Keep in mind these do shrink when you cook them. It's been like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna flip them, and we're gonna flip all of them so they get an even cook. Ouch. Well, be careful to heat. So I just flipped them over, and I would leave them in for about 2 more minutes and it'll be done. So I gave them 1 more flip and they look done. Put them on a paper towel to soak the oil, and you can put another one on top of it and just kind of pat it down to get rid of the excess oil. I'm going to transfer some of the rice into my stoneware pot. You don't have to do this, as optional. If you don't have one of those, just put it in your bowl. But I want to take this a little further and get my rice crispy. In case you didn't know what that noise is, I am frying up an egg at the same time. A trick for all you people who don't like raw eggs. You can kind of let it steam a bit so the top can cook. And you can check the bottom, see the color. The color looks good. So we're done. So if you want to take this dish a little bit further, you can put this stoneware pot on top of a fire, and we're gonna let the rice get a little bit crispy. So this is the last and final part. It's assembling. So I'm gonna take the tofu, not too much, we want to leave some space, and if I get more hungry I'll just add more tofu, something like that. Then we're gonna grab some carrots. Like that. And then I'm just gonna add the pork belly. And I have some kimchi. I use this brand usually. And I also have this sauce, red pepper sauce. And I'm just gonna put some on. Just like that. My favorite part, add some sesame oil. And I have some sesame seeds. You can also add seaweed if you want. But this is my bibimbap. I think it looks pretty good. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching another cooking video with me. I'm really hungry and tired, and I'm gonna go enjoy the crap out of this. P.S. Make sure to mix it all up. Alright, I'll leave you alone. Bye.